My name is Emilio Hernandez. I train out of Tennessee Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Academy, based out of Spring Hill, Tennessee. I'm based out of Spring Hill, Tennessee, which is 45 minutes south of Nashville. Nashville is known for their music, and I do get a very shocked reaction or a very confused reaction when I do mention that I am from Spring Hill, Tennessee. There are a lot of great people that I do get to train down here with. There's a lot of multiple world champions. I do also get to train with Dustin Ortiz, UFC fighter, and along with Bellator MMA fighter, Michael Chandler. So there is a lot of great athletes out here, a lot of great, people who have, made it out in the world. My head instructor is Ray Casillas. I've been training under him for about 8 years now. I started when I was 14. My nickname is Scramble King. I received that nickname from a few friends that I've met over the years competing. They finally came up with the nickname of calling me Scramble King because they said I had very good scrambles during my matches. So that's how I kind of got the name Scramble King, and it's pretty much stuck ever since. I would like to say a lot of my style does have to do with a lot of moving pretty quickly, but also just scrambling out of different positions. When I get ready to compete, or when I have something coming up, whether it's major or it's not, I always try to focus and look at them exactly the same. That way, there's no nerves. I always try to tell myself I've been here before. It's just another day. It's just another tournament. I do enjoy the whole learning aspect. There's always something new. There's always something different to learn from the same position. But I think what motivates me the most is, I like to, of course, everybody likes to win. However, I'm trying to prove a statement, or I'm trying to improve myself on a daily basis. When it comes down to my training partners, or especially if there's a few guys that I really try to train with that they give me a big push, they motivate me to push harder and to learn, because they always come up with something different. Honestly, to become a world champion, from what I've seen, is you got to make sure that every time you come in, everything that you're doing is with a purpose and not just moving within the motions. My overall goal in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is to become a black belt world champion, especially under the International Brazilian Federation. I want to prove to the world that, there's more to Jiu-Jitsu than just what we see right now. You're pulling down with the right hand. All right, so whatever hand's controlling his neck, I'm making sure I'm pulling down below my head. Make sense? All right, 1, 2, 3. When it comes down to teaching, you have to be very precise with the movements. You have to be very on point with the positioning. But honestly, it helped me really with my jiu-jitsu because it sharpened up my techniques. I try to follow in Ray's footsteps of, this is a family atmosphere. We need to treat everybody like they're a part of the family, make them feel comfortable, make them feel welcome. And that's what I really loved and fell in love with Tennessee Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Academy. I would say that jiu-jitsu can save you in different ways depending on what you're really looking to get out of it. For me, I was looking for an atmosphere that was very comforting and supportive, and it helped my mindset and get away from everything. And for others, it might help you, you build the confidence and just overall yourself, because this is gonna test your limits in jiu-jitsu and probably help you out with your life decisions in the world, outside of here. But I would say that it is very helpful. It's one of those things that give it a try, kind of see how you feel about it, and I hope that it becomes one of those things that helps you like it did me.